Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman. This is my lovely wife Jen, and today we're continuing our journey through Star Wars Rebels. The last few episodes that we did I thought were really, really great. I love seeing Leia come back. I love these new Inquisitors. I'm really excited to see more of them, and I'm excited for the journey. How are you feeling going into these next few episodes?
Good. I think the storylines have been pretty creative and honestly unpredictable. Like Leia showed up, and neither one of us were expecting that. They've done a really good job at kind of keeping us on our toes, and I think visually also, it just looks better as time goes on. I can't even like pinpoint what it is, but it just looks better, so I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, well, I agree. I say we go ahead and get into it, the next 3 episodes of Rebels.
We got the supplies, but we were fortunate to get away. The Empire's making our travels around the Outer Rim tougher all the time.
We need a new hyperspace route in and out of the Lothal sector.
I may have a perfect shortcut. It's a Mandalorian colony, and not an Imperial territory yet.
Concord Dawn is known for its elite warriors. They were brought in to train clones back in the war.
This group call themselves the Protectors. They like to make up their own rules.
Why not try diplomacy? Ask permission to use their system as a shortcut.
Diplomacy. Warriors like these only understand strength.
But we shouldn't make an enemy if we don't need to. To grow the rebellion, we need friends like these Mandalorians.
Very well, Captain Syndulla. The mission is yours.
Looks like diplomacy won the day for once.
There was a time when it always won the day.
It's a cool looking destroyed planet.
Sure looks like it's been through a war.
This system has endured more than 100 wars.
Phoenix Squadron, we have visitors.
Stay sharp.
Attention unregistered ships. You are trespassing.
We come in peace, Protector.
Peace. State your mission.
We request safe passage through your system.
Who is asking?
Those who would stand with Concord Dawn.
So you're the rebels I've heard about. How unfortunate for you.
You haven't heard what we have to say.
I act in the name of the Empire.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hold on, Protector.
that didn't go over well.
Oh, Jesus, killed that guy.
What do we do?
You better bail.
We do.
He said, I don't need to.
I guess diplomacy was not a good choice.
Phoenix Squadron, take evasive action.
Oh,
See you
that was
later.
brutal.
There's too much fire. I can't get an opening.
If we attempt to jump, we'll be cut to pieces.
Go to heading 257. I'll get your opening.
What about you?
That's it, Protector.
Hera, where's that opening?
Prepare to jump.
Oh,
Thanks, Phoenix Leader.
Get going, Sabine.
Not without you.
Just go.
Close ranks.
it's a cool like thing it does. Firing and spinning like that.
Oh,
Ooh.
Where's Hera?
She was right behind me. Kanan, we didn't have a chance. These Mandalorians work for the Empire.
Oh. She came out of hyperspeed like that.
Hera, can you hear me?
It's bad.
Her vital signs have stabilized. She is going to make it.
Well, that's good.
This is my fault. I shouldn't have left her.
There's nothing you could have done. Commander Sato wants the details on what happened.
Yeah, I'll be right there. I'm so sorry, Hera. They're going to answer for this.
poor Hera. Just trying to keep the peace.
The Protector of Concord Dawn. That's who did this.
Does that name sound familiar to you?
It sure does. Ben Rao was a fighter pilot instructor for the Grand Army of the Republic.
So, I guess negotiating's been taken off the table?
I tracked them from Concord Dawn's third moon. They must have a base there.
Their fighters will cut us to pieces.
Then I guess we'll have to hit them before they take off.
We can take out their fighters, all of them.
But I approve.
Well, I don't.
Kanan, I know the Mandalorians.
All right. I'll take Chopper. and this is not open for further discussion. Come on, Chopper. Come on, Chopper. I know what I'm doing. Just program the nav computer.
Villain Mandalorian that work for the Empire?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, what are we up against?
Including the 2 starfighters on patrol, 8 ships total. I think I brought enough explosives.
You always bring enough explosives. Hopefully you won't have to use them. Looks like the Empire bought their loyalty.
See the Mandalorian accepting the credits? That's their leader, Fen Rao.
Here is the payment for the next rotation.
This arrangement is working to your benefit.
Some good shotgun mic right there.
Be sure to contact us.
That's a get out of here.
You give me a chance to recruit the Mandalorians. If that doesn't work out, then you get to blow up their fighters.
Rao has to pay for what he did to Hera.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Pretty bold to sneak onto my base. I'm gonna assume you're one of those rebels I dealt with earlier. Before I gun you down, why don't you tell me what you want?
So I guess they take off their helmets?
Yeah, I guess they're not the kind that keep them on all the time.
In fact, I came to thank you. In the Clone Wars, you fought in the 3rd battle of Megiddo, and I was there.
You're a survivor.
My master and I were pinned down, trapped by droids. You and your Skull Squadron flew into the Separatist fire over and over to cover us.
That was a long time ago.
You gave me a chance to live that day. Now I'd like to return the favor.
It's nice and stealthy. One of those like brightly colored painted armor. I was like, oh, I don't know.
How's it going, boys?
Where did you steal that armor from, bounty hunter?
I forged this armor with my family.
That's a bold claim. What's your house?
I'm Clan Ren, House Vizsla.
She's Death Watch. Traitor!
My mother was, but I'm not. I came here to settle a score. I invoke the code to seek justice through single combat.
No one has invoked the code since the Empire took over.
Well, who's in charge here? The Empire or Mandalore?
I already fought one losing war for the Jedi. I'm not fighting another.
In the end, everyone is their enemy. If we don't stand together, then we're all alone.
Alone is who we are.
Oh, come on now, guy. Come on.
We have an infiltrator.
Don't worry. I have the Jedi under control.
I don't know anything about this Jedi, but a Mandalorian trespasser has invoked the code.
I assume she came here with you? I'm afraid it's out of your control now, Jedi.
Sabine? I thought we had an agreement.
They started it.
Your house is an enemy to the Protectors. Call out your opponent for combat to the death.
I call out you, Fen Rao. You're gonna pay for what you did to Hera.
Oh, okay.
Just like I said, you rebels fight battles you can't win. I assume Hera is the pilot I shot to pieces earlier. One of you came here to befriend me, the other came to kill me.
We can't let you attack our fleet, but we'd rather leave here as friends.
He's already the enemy.
Sabine, you know this isn't what Hera wanted, and she wouldn't want you to die.
I'm not planning on dying.
I'm afraid the only way you're getting out of here alive is if she kills me, and that is not going to happen.
You do this, you're no better than him.
Kanan, you need to stop talking now.
Draw.
There are alternatives to killing.
Come on! I want them to watch their fleet burn.
I like this guy.
Rao's fighter is at the far end of the field, and I wasn't able to set the charges on it before they captured me.
Fine, but we are still not killing anyone.
Love making this hard for me.
Come on, Kanan.
Kanan, how's the plan going?
Just get up here!
Okay, hang on.
Still think we can't win? I'll rise here.
Yeah, mess up his whole day.
Oof. What a cool background.
Yeah, it looks really neat.
When you set your mind to something, you're kind of frightening.
I hear we're taking prisoners now.
It was better than the alternative.
Sabine, you're sounding more like a Jedi than a Mandalorian.
Well, I guess I've just been raised right.
Ezra, I'm proud of you for taking the lead on this rescue mission.
You said these people are wanted by the Empire.
I hear they're closing in. We better hurry. Oh no, we're too late.
Drag those refugees out of there.
Oh, jeez.
Move!
Oh,
Oh,
no.
man, Kane.
Is that his family?
Just his race.
Oh.
Move. Where are you taking us?
Oh yeah, it looks just like him. Oh yeah. Woo! Ezra.
Oh, this guy.
Just in time, as I knew you would.
Hondo is your contact.
To be fair, he contacted me.
Yes, to be fair, I knew these two belonged with that one.
By the Ashla, the prophecy.
Captain?
Yes.
Garazeb.
A reunion! I was right. Again. Hondo could use a little help.
How is this possible?
Do you remember me?
You look familiar.
Gron, I served under you in the guard. This is Chava, the wise.
I didn't know you were a captain.
He never told any of us.
I forgot.
We have not.
Wait. Does this mean I am not getting my finder's fee?
You never were.
Perfect answer. I am so proud of you right now. I never had a student learn this quickly.
Holden. Distress call from an officer. He was meeting an informant here.
A group of Imperial fugitives? They just fled the area.
Where did they go?
Good question. I understand, though, that there is a reward for that kind of information.
So, tell us where you're headed.
Our new world, Lyra-san. It is a safe system where our people can begin anew.
Look, the only safe system for us was Lasat.
It was transformed as part of the future destiny of our people.
Everything is gone.
We carry the ways of Lasat within us. Everything is happening as it was meant to.
There. That's them.
We have the rebels in our sight. Move in. I'll be there soon. I want them alive.
I want them alive.
All units mobilized to intercept.
Ezra, my boy.
It's your pal, Hondo. Just so you know, there are stormtroopers on their way.
How close are they?
Pretty close.
They've got backup!
So do we. Here.
Oh no, we do not fight. It is no longer our way.
You're warriors. Of course you fight.
Oh.
Well, at least he's still helping them.
Yeah.
Hello.
And himself.
Another rescue by Hondo.
Another rescue.
We owe you one.
No, we don't.
Hold it right there.
This must look incriminating.
Oh, Zeb's carrying her.
That looks fun.
Wonder how much these ships like cost, like in our version
Yeah.
of currency.
That's a good question.
I believe that was them, sir.
Sir, the rebels escaped, but I think we have a way to find them.
Well, good news. I will help.
We do not yet have the location of Lyra-san.
We have maps if you need them.
It's a myth, an old legend.
The time has come to prepare the ritual that will guide us to our new home.
Come on, I'll help you get set up.
I'm not weird.
Quiet, Chopper.
She's
The
got
Force.
some hair.
Yeah, I thought it was like an onion at first.
The promise of Lyra-san will follow the fate of the three. The fool, the warrior, the child.
I have no idea who the fool is, and I only see one child, and you're not rescuing this warrior.
Perhaps you are not the warrior?
Is it rebels?
I assume you have a tracking device.
Oh, I was just getting to that. This is why I prefer to do business with the Empire.
He's so funny.
Yep, it's her.
The fool has set events into motion.
Lira sanko koma sita fona katilala.
Zeb is just not having this.
I know.
What is Zeb's race?
Lasat.
That's like the name?
I think so.
Why?
I was as good as dead. At least until Kanan found me.
I can't imagine. I lost my parents, but you must have lost everyone.
They called me Captain. I don't deserve to be called that.
The path to Lyra-san will be revealed through the fates of the three. The child must save the warrior and the fool. The child of Lasat.
Wait, I'm the child?
You're kind of acting like a child.
Well, then who's the warrior?
Your bow rifle, as the ancients used it.
That's some weapon.
I'll say.
Those systems are beyond the outer rim, in wild space.
Power down the hyperdrive. All ready to shield.
What's wrong? What is that?
Imploded star cluster. Biggest one I've ever seen.
Nice save.
This is the maze that was prophesized.
As much as I might like to watch you consumed by the maelstrom before you, I will offer you a chance to surrender.
How did he find us? Hello, my friends.
Hondo?
Dang it, Hondo.
Helping himself.
Well, thanks a lot, Hondo.
He plays his part as warrior.
He is the warrior, and I got stuck being the child?
The child in you can't see how things are, but how they can be. The fool denies his destiny, but it is the warrior you are who will create one. You are never one of these. You become all of them.
Ezra, bring me my bow rifle.
What are you thinking, buddy?
You can do this, Zeb. I know it.
Just like the ancients used it.
Your time is up.
Zeb, what are you doing?
Leading the way. The rebel ship is moving into the anomaly.
Why would they go in there?
Because they believe they can.
Oh, jeez. That looks cool.
Open fire!
Oh, see, it's like being pulled away.
We'll be torn apart!
Let them go!
What?
To their destruction. I will watch them be destroyed.
The music is very like,
Psychotic.
yeah.
I don't know how, but the hyperdrive is activating.
Oh, I love all the colors.
Ow! Was that really necessary?
Captain Aurelius!
Hey, buddy. You hurt?
I've had worse. I've never seen better. We're home.
Lyra-san.
There are already Lasat down there. Lyra-san is where my people originally came from.
We can go home now.
Yeah. How do we get home?
Consider this system charted.
Lasat has been unlocked.
Oh, how sweet.
Ooh, fantasy violence. I like getting the little disclaimers. That's how you know it's gonna be good.
Somewhere in this belt, the mining guild's been refining Clauson 36 for the Empire.
One shipment of that stuff could fuel us and all the ships in Phoenix Squadron for a full cycle.
We just have to get there and find it first.
Well, I'm getting nothing on the old visual scanners. Does anyone hear that noise?
It's like a space whale.
It's getting louder.
Is it?
What's it sound like, Ezra?
Graceful space whale.
It's hard to describe.
Sabine, check the scanners again.
Don't have to. Look.
Oh,
They are
my
space
God!
The mighty and beautiful space whale octopus.
They're big fish. Oh my gosh, this is the best episode ever.
More like a quadrupus.
They're so cute.
Yeah, that's kind of gross to me.
I think they're downright adorable.
What the bloody blazes are those?
Purgils!
Purgils.
Prepare to fire! We gotta drive them back!
Don't shoot! They'll pass.
What they do is destroy starships like ours.
We can't waste power fighting these things.
Like intentionally?
Maybe.
Try flying with them instead of against them.
That's not a half bad idea.
Fine.
Couldn't they go down?
I think they're calming down.
They're like a mix of every animal. It's like stingray, shark, octopus. Somebody throws Shamu back in the ocean.
Stop.
Here comes a really big one.
These creatures are amazing. Who would want to shoot them?
Hera, if you gave her the chance.
These creatures are a menace, a big lumbering menace.
Don't just kill these animals and
No!
Take
What
their-
are you talking about?
take their oil.
TIE fighters, 2 of them. I need a better angle.
Hang on!
Oh, jeez. Nice.
Wow.
Those ties have been modified. They're not Imperial.
Well, they're acting like
Yeah, they
it.
don't look like it.
No, they're like bright yellow.
I've got him. I've got him. Hera, I lost my cannons.
Rerouting auxiliary power from the Phantom.
Hera.
Oh, see? If we shot at the Purgle, we wouldn't have had.
You think you can track where they came from?
Maybe.
It's a good thing we didn't waste energy shooting at the Purgle.
I heard you the first time. Sabine, did you find out where the fighters came from yet?
I did.
Good.
Yeah, I hate to tell you this, but the Purgle are heading right where I calculated those fighters came from.
For what it's worth, I've got a good feeling about this.
So is she in command now over Kanan?
Hera? I think on the ship, yeah.
But like orders?
I think she is like the captain.
Purgle are dangerous. They wander into hyperspace lanes, crash into ships. I've lost more than one friend that way.
Well,
So they're also like space deer.
doesn't mean you should put them down.
Sorry,
I'm actually surprised that she has that.
Put them into space, SeaWorld, call it a day. Oh, that's the fly attacking me for saying that.
Oh look, it's like a giant swimming pool.
Yeah, space SeaWorld. I love this place.
I wonder why the
Except all the abuse.
Works out for us. Between them.
But I heard they're working on it. I heard they're changing. I don't know.
No, they're not. They're just working on hiding it better. This is so cool.
I like seeing stuff like this in Star Wars. I like seeing some new creatures, new situations.
Aha! There's the Empire shipment.
We need a diversion.
The gas in that pool is unrefined Clauson 36. We drop in a few charges, the blast will provide all the diversion we need.
They're using the cannon to shoot the Purgle. Why would they bother?
How do we get past that gun undetected?
We jump.
I don't want to hear our cannons stop firing until all of those things are
Look
dead.
at his mouth.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
We jump!
That'll be a no for me.
Oof. This was the end of Rebels. The series finale. Come on, Beluga. A little catfish in there, too. Oh, good, he could turn him off.
Don't tell me this is about the Purgle.
Okay. We can't blow up the gas without hurting them.
Uh-oh, there's no explosion. How come there's no explosion?
Who changed the plan?
The Purgle changed the plan.
Not the Purgle again.
Next time we just plan on the plan changing.
We have intruders on the patrol bridge.
Fuel thieves.
Careful! Don't hit the fuel. Your landing zone is temporarily secure.
And it's a good thing we're here.
They're back.
We've got fighters. Ezra.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Come on, space whale, catfish thing.
Oh no.
So get this thing off me.
Help. Help me.
Oh, that's cool. Oh. Was he like traveling in hyperspace?
Let us help you.
Aww.
This isn't my hand.
Ew.
Thank you. You saved my life.
Found Ezra.
Oh, it sucks to suck, dude. It's got an awkward run. Oh, that's where we got that disclaimer from.
Cool.
We better get moving too.
Back to the fleet? How about we follow the Purgle?
All right, just finished the next 3 episodes of Rebels. I enjoyed these. To be honest, I really want to get back to the Ahsoka, Darth Vader stuff. I am enjoying like the expansion of the Star Wars universe, in particular the whale things. I really like that a lot. I do like seeing a lot more of the Mandalorian stuff as well, like the whole Concord Dawn episode we watched this time. I guess I'm wanting to see a little bit more progression of like an overall storyline. These smaller missions and smaller little events are good in their own right, but I want to see kind of the overall story kind of unfold more, which I'm sure will happen at the end of this season. Is it my like favorite part of all of Star Wars? I still think that it's better than like the first 3 seasons of Clone Wars that we had to get through. I know that that's like our standard and bar as far as like animated Star Wars stuff. So I am enjoying it, but that's kind of where I'm at. What about you?
I actually really enjoyed these last 3 episodes, especially the Mandalorian episode. I thought that was quite good, very entertaining, and I just like learning more about the Mandalorian because I always thought they were like good, you know? And so kind of seeing Mandalorians that like actually work for the Empire and are a little more ruthless was a different kind of go for the Mandalorian. And I know season 2 of The Mandalorian is coming out soon.
Season 3.
Season 3 of The Mandalorian is coming out soon. So I thought it was perfect timing with seeing that episode because it kind of made me miss seeing all that. I really enjoy The Mandalorian.
Yeah. Like Sabine, she was surprised that the other Mandalorian had turned, but or were working for the Empire. You know, so there would be other Mandalorian like her that still probably live on the planet. And even in Clone Wars, there was this whole war on Mandalore from 2 different factions of Mandalorian. So it's like really political, and I think there's a religious component in there as well.
I thought it was a really good episode, really enjoyed it. And then the second episode, I loved that they focused on Zeb.
Yeah.
a bit. I think he deserves that spotlight.
About time.
He's my favorite character, and so having that time where they just focus on him pretty much and like his people, I think is perfect and long overdue. And I thought it was great. And then of course I loved the last episode that we saw with the whales.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. Visually so different from any Rebels episode we've seen so far.
Yeah.
So great. And even just like the whales themselves, the Purgils, they were so creative. I'm like, what would a space whale look like? And they did a great job at like matching that up. So I thought that these 3 episodes, I really enjoyed them.
I think the Purgill episode was one of the more creative ones. And one of the more just like different from what we normally see in Star Wars.
Right.
And, we've had Star Wars things where they focused on like animals on different planets or whatnot. For some reason, that one just really struck me as being just really well done. I agree, I really like the design of the whales. And then having them be able to go to like hyperspace. The only thing is like Ezra as a person, I know that he's still like a kid, but there's something about just like his impulsiveness that kind of gets a little irritating after a while. They're like making a plan and he's like, no, I have to go save them, you know, kind of thing. And I get that it's, you know, that's what kids are like and it is for kids. But as an adult watching, I'm just like, oh my God, why can't you just like communicate this to your team? You know?
I feel like this would be right up your alley. He's doing what's right. He knows it's right, even if it goes against the plan.
But the difference is that it happens so frequently and like so often. It's just like, well, I expect it now.
This is also one of the few times that I think that he was in the right to kind of just do it.
Yeah, there's been times where he's done that and he was wrong.
A lot of
like,
times.
Oh my gosh. So that's like a character trait that he has. If that was like a one-time thing, it'd be one thing, but I think it's starting to irritate me because it happens so often. But anyway, I know people don't like it when I critique or whatever, but I'm still enjoying it. I really like where we're at. I want to get to the overall. I want to get to the Ahsoka working with the Rebels and Vader stuff. So I know that's coming. It's got to be coming. But those are just some of our thoughts, guys. We'd love to know some of your thoughts down below. So leave us a comment. We'll check them out. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. It helps the channel out quite a bit. And for now, that's it. We'll catch you in the next Rebels. Take care, everyone.